Some people love to work for someone else. They like the feeling of having an employer taking care of your needs, telling you exactly what to do and when. Some others, and I put myself in this list, are not like that. We like to manage our own time, duties, and play with our schedule as we wish, or this is what we like to think, I guess. So, how does running a business feel like in Italy? First of all, let's separate the business that you run here in Italy under the Italian umbrella, so with an Italian business number, from those that you're managing remotely, setting up in other countries. If you start a business in Italy, so like a solo trader or a company, you may have the opportunity to choose your tax regime. For example, up to 85,000 per year, you may benefit from this so-called regime forfettario, a flat 5% for the first 5 years and 15% from the number 6 onwards. Generally speaking, if you are this brave to set up an Italian partita IVA, all you need is a good calendar. Seriously. There are fiscal obligations every quarter in terms of the VAT recap or tax returns, and that of course you have to file and pay your taxes once a year, but this is something every taxpayer in Italy does. Owning a business in Italy brings a lot of complexity in terms of bookkeeping, believe me or not. Everything seems more complicated than other countries. You must use the electronic invoice method every single time you issue a document to your clients, and in order to do so, you must get the SPID or pay a service provider. And second, you also have to pay your pension contributions, more likely to the Italian pension scheme. And doing so, basically, you open this kind of lifetime retirement account with Italy. You'll be able to cash out only when you turn a certain age. Almost all businesses, almost every business owner here in Italy needs some help in terms of a commercialista, an accountant, or some kind of tax consultant there for you to lend a hand when it's time to speak with Agenzia. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking with Agenzia is not that easy. It's like a hidden secret language. And filing your taxes is not an easy task, like sending an email or filling a form out. It's a delicate process that requires several signatures, steps, frameworks, and of course data. Now, let's say you decided to not get burned and hit in Italy, and managing your business remotely like the perfect choice. Are we sure? If you're one of those, please skip this video right away because I have bad news for you. I give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. If you have a solo business abroad, like one person LLC or a sole proprietorship, there's a high chance you must move your business to Italy or set up an Italian branch at least. Why is that? Because of the permanent establishment test. In a nutshell, if you are the core shareholder, the main director, and all the important decisions are taken by you, well, actually, the business is meant to be brought from Italy, even if it shows a foreign address. On the other hand, if you are a partner or just working for and with the company you started abroad with other people, you may choose between paying the 26 flat percentage on distributions and dividends or getting the chance to invoice the company as a consultant contractor from Italy, paying just a 5% tax rate, still up to 85,000 per year. I know, sometimes after watching our videos, you don't get any clarity at all. Indeed, you wonder if Italy is trying their best to kick new residents away to unnecessary complications. The message here is very clever, I might say, in my honest opinion. Running a business in Italy remotely or under the Italian tax system needs to be studied in details from the very beginning, beforehand, before moving to Italy. There could be a chance for you to set up free from the pension contributions. Maybe you don't have to set up any business. Even if you have a one-person LLC, maybe you need to invoice your own company, even if you receive distributions once a year. The complexity is not given by Italy per se, but by the application of the European Union regulations in terms of equities, business positions, business registration, and place of managing and performance. On one side, there is nothing you can do except for learning and preparing. On the other hand, a lot of expats moving to Italy are actually paying 1/10 compared to their home country, saving a lot of taxes, using tax regulations and exemptions on their favor. As always, please do your due diligence and do not copy and paste someone else's strategy on your own case. It may not be a good idea and first step for your dolce vita.